Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today it will be the final part of the game. So you probably remember last week we've got the identity of the Origami Killer. At least Madison Page got this identity. We don't. So we're gonna discovering today who is gonna be the Origami Killer. In the meantime, we didn't complete the final try with Ethan Mars, so as you remember, we've got 3 addresses. We pick one because I refused to do the final try because I didn't want to die, and obviously probably I'm gonna be dead if I complete this trial, but I don't know. So we're gonna figure out where is our son, obviously, because I still got the other characters in the game. So let's start it right now without waiting. Let's go. In the meantime, don't forget, you can find me on the social media like Instagram, TikTok, Twitch as well, and Linktree, of course. And if you like this video, don't really hesitate to like it, or obviously if you want to see more content, don't hesitate as well to follow me on YouTube. You've got every details about my channel and about my other social media as well. So we started today with Norman Jaden. At least you're not gonna die for the moment. I mean, I believe. Even if the loading in this game are quite sometimes really long in some moments, I would say.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
Stay calm, my friend.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the Origami Killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
It was a pleasure, Lieutenant. You don't really give a shit about the killer. At least he's got a name, and that is the most important thing for him. Oh my god, always on a drug, that guy. He should stop to do that. Otherwise, you're gonna get an overdoses.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Let's find it then.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Yeah, he already knows that. You remember probably that guy was when Norman was playing the piano when we arrested Ethan Mars. But I don't know if it's just someone. I guess it's part of the software program from these glasses that they wear. Probably in AI. I guess. Okay, so we're gonna check the evidence that we've.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Yeah, we're gonna pick the evidence. I mean, we're gonna check the evidence from the lastest chapter. So we're gonna wait. Use this one. Analysis. Okay, I'm gonna play. And I'm gonna check. There is something here. A watch.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Oh, it's in a police station. No, it's gonna be no. I don't think it's the police. Someone from the police.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Okay, yeah. Maybe a former cop. Okay, let's play again. Okay, let's... No. I need to play more, sorry. Yeah, this... The sword.
The sword was already in Paco's office.
That's why I
It's
wanted
got
to
nothing
check.
to do with the killer.
Okay. Talk. There is nothing else to check. No. I want to stop. Thank you. Okay, let's check the... Sorry. Use a weapon. Again.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
Analyse. Okay.
Impounded in a police case 5 years ago, the gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
Okay, no point of general analysis because we're not gonna know. We haven't got any fingerprints, so...
2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home.
Okay, let's analysis.
Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere.
Okay. What about the geoanalysis then?
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Okay. Let's try the question tag just to see what's gonna be. Okay, no.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake!
Really?
That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
He's got 2 anger on him. It can't be him. Okay, let's make an analysis to see. What? Okay. Geoanalysis. Sorry, I put analysis, I don't know why, but...
A cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
Okay.
He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
At least we've got the location. Sorry, I wanted to put your analysis, but I don't... Probably I don't know. Just making wrong. But at least we've got a new location. But we haven't got any name, so we don't know who is the organic killer. We just know the location about the warehouse. So we're gonna probably find Sean Mars. It's only Madison Page who knows who is the organic killer.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days, and I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the Origami Killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Okay. We are together.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on.
Go on, hurry! I think the water's rising.
I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
Why I feel the Origami Killer is I don't know. Let's I don't know. There is no camera. Okay, let's go. I don't know if it's Scott, if it's the boy that we're playing is not Scott. Probably it's him. I think it's him because while we're playing flashback 2 times with the same characters.
Dad, it's John. He fell into a pond.
Ah,
He's
get out of
drowning.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
got to come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did
die,
I
Dad.
tell ya? Scrap!
Pathetic loser.
Please, Dad. You've got to save John.
Don't give a shit about it.
I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Don't forget about me, Scotty.
Oh my god, that's him. Okay, Scott Shelby is the Origami Killer. So, I think, yeah, I understand now. As his dad never helped his son, he tried to do the same to fail. He tried to know if the parents are gonna risk their life to save their own kids. That's why he's kidnapped all these kids. And the only one who fulfills that is Ethan Mars. The other ones, they never made it or they failed. That's interesting. So Scott Shelby is the Origami Killer. Well. My god, this guy is really sick. Stupid bastard. And what are you gonna do now? Burning every evidence? Yep, he's gonna burn everything. The phone that we find on the second victim. I mean, not victim, but second family who lost the kids. Lauren's letter. No, not Lauren. Manfred. I mean, it was Lauren letters, but he asked Manfred to find when the letter, from who it was sent it and stuff. Except, no, maybe it was. Yeah, no, forget what I'm saying. What else we got? Pictures. I don't know if it was after or before Madison page. Probably after. Okay, that's him who killed Manfred. But that's really weird the way that it was made, you know, because we were with him who was playing Scott and we never did that, but obviously, you know, it's a game, so don't ask me how, but I have no idea. And that's the guy who killed Paco and he fought against Norman Jaden. He tried to rid of every evidence. That makes sense. But we didn't know the flashback, you know, when we were to the John Shepard graves, if it was him or if it was just, you know, a flashback just randomly like that, you know. But we didn't know his name anyways. We didn't know if it was Scott or not. Because you can play a flashback from, you know, characters, but it doesn't mean it's him. Probably it's someone else. We knew it was John Shepard because we heard his name, but we didn't know it was Scott until this moment, this chapter. So, Madison Page now. We know who is the Origami Killer. So, I don't know what she's gonna do now. She gonna... Don't tell me she gonna... Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go on his apartment. Sure. Wait, let me check the windows. Maybe... Oh. It's not... Okay. He's not here. Let's go inside then. Okay, we're gonna lock up the key. I mean the locker. Oh, I didn't know this sign. Nice.
Yeah, unless you touch, girl.
There we go.
The Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Okay. So, yeah, the bin. Because they burn every...
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
Yeah, too bad. Wait. Oh, there's something on the closet. Wait.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
So does that mean he was close as a cop when you kidnapped Sean Mars as well? Probably. Yeah, because who gonna not trusting a cop? No one. Okay. What the fuck is this place? God, this guy is creepy.
Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with rain.
Okay.
Slowly drowning him. Shit, it needs a password.
That makes sense. What is his name? I mean the password. Origami? No, of course. Shepard then. Neither. And Max. Let's try.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Okay, we got the address. I can't really read very well, sorry guys. Huh. Okay. Let me just check around if I can get something like, or checking something really relevant. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna find anything. Let's get out before he...
So you found my little secret.
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
Make us understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Okay. So we must find a way. Wait. Sorry for the lag, guys. It's not something that I control. Okay, but I must find something because... Ah, yeah, this. No, maybe... Don't think... Wait. Maybe where I was. Oh, it's burning. Is it? Smoke. Sorry. Hot smoke. It burned everything. Not here. Come on. Oh yeah, I found something. Let's do this quickly. Okay, there's an entrance. There we go. Now we must escape. Not from the windows because it's gonna be too... Oh my god. Yes. Now release. Okay. So what now? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's go. No, not the windows, as I said. Wait. Oh, there's a gas. Oh shit. Let's try to be past this area. Wait, 3. Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Let's start again. Quickly. There we go. No, not the windows, I said. Oh shit. Release. Well done. I'm gonna go inside. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the fridge. Quickly, otherwise it's gonna explode. Let's go inside. And wait. Should probably think, guys, I should jump, but you know, we've got there is some other techniques to avoid to be killed when you've got a bottle of gas inside your house or your apartment. You just need to find the right place to stay out of the explosion. Okay, we're gonna call the Ethan. Ethan is free.
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
Yeah. 1.
Hello?
Ethan, it's Madison. I know where Sean is. He's at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. He's still alive. You can still save him.
I'm on my way.
Be careful, Ethan. The killer's still out there.
No one's gonna stop me from saving my son.
That's normal. Okay, it's time to go now. So guys, if you're playing this chapter, you can die with Madison Impact as well. If you don't find a way to get out, or at least, you know, to stay cover, you're gonna explode. I mean, you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna be burned, like just explode in pieces, I guess. I guess the only option that you've got is jumping from the windows or be covering to the fridge. As in, you know, I never tested, I don't know. I could jump on the windows, obviously. If I was in a real life, probably it's what I'm gonna do instead of be covering on the fridge. But you know, sometimes it's just about be smart. Obviously, it depends obviously where is the fridge. If it's not close to the gas, that's fine. But if it's like, I mean, if you are close, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a problem because everything is gonna be destroyed in pieces. But if you are like far, yeah, you're gonna survive. Okay, back to the warehouse. And obviously we've got Ethan Mars. We've got the location because of Madison. And okay. You probably remember the taxi that is coming from the driver. Let's go.
Sean! 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 Sean!
Always repeating the same words.
I've been looking for a long,
Whoa.
long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched, searched, and searched. And then I remembered you.
How? Okay. It was him. I mean, he was there when Sean tried to save Jason.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Come on, that guy's dead wrench. Oh, what the fuck is doing? Oh, welcome back, Norman. Okay, round 2 between them. And we're gonna try to save our son. Okay, let's do it quickly. It's not gonna work like this. There's a locker in place. Cool. We find this. Let's do it quickly. I hope I'm not gonna get any trouble to press the action because last time it was really painful. Especially by repeating the same move. Okay, I must press it. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I must press again. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hope it's not too late. And I hope we're gonna succeed. Okay, let's back to this too. Where is he? Behind you, I guess. That seems obvious. Let's go. Round 2 between Origami Killer and Norman Jaden, the FBI agent. I hope he's gonna win this time. One of them gonna be killed anyway. I'm gonna try to not miss. So far so good. Oh. Well done. Good. Yes. It's not really easy to play on a... Oh shit, I missed. First one I missed. That's fine. Good. Okay, let's place it again.
Take your positions. Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the Origami Killer.
What is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Okay, here he goes. Here. With these two. Allez. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay alive, agent. Nice. I'm gonna miss one, more than once. I missed hold, sorry. Okay.
Don't die on me, son, please.
Yeah, don't die.
Breathe. You gotta breathe.
I missed the first one. Oh, come on, I don't like this. Come on. Sorry guys, because it's quite a bit annoying when I miss so many times, so I need to... There we go. That works. There we go. Oh no, I should... Okay. Hold. There we go. Still holding. There we go again. Cool. I'm not gonna get again. Oh. Really? Come on. Sorry. The fuck? Ah, cool.
Don't leave me. Please. Sean, don't leave me.
Oh god, we're off too late. Is he dead? Or is he gonna coming back? Sometimes it takes time, you know, to breathe again, especially when he was drawing the water. Oh my god, don't die, don't die, don't die. Here you go, he's alive. He's alive.
Oh, Sean. Oh.
It was tough, but we succeed.
I thought you were gone.
I thought me too,
Dad.
my friend.
I knew you'd come and save me.
Okay. At least he's
Ash,
safe.
get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing?
Come on, she's stubborn. I like this music, guys. It's the music from Scott Shelby. I don't know what she's doing, but I'm not missed because of that one. She failed. Oh, she failed.
Holy crap.
What do we do, Lieutenant?
Attention all personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
I really like this soundtrack.
Madison? What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Okay, let's back with these two. Sorry, guys, but actually, no, I'm gonna wait. We must finish this fight between these two. He's got an hammer. Oh, missed. I missed. Second time now. Well done. What's he gonna do now? Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
Save me!
Saving
Please,
you?
save me.
You killed everyone, my friend. No, I'm not gonna save you. Sorry. Sayonara. There we go. Oh my god, they're gonna die like this. Oof. Gross. In pieces, my friend. Here we go, guys. We killed the Origami Killer. And everyone is alive. Ethan, Madison, Sean, and of course, the FBI agent Norman Jaden. So I will say happy end. Or maybe not. Don't hesitate to put any comment below about what you think about this end. Obviously, I know there is different ends in the game, but...
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today. It is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
He's got a bad face on this photo.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
That's good. And Sean seems happy.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
I was really glad to see Sean happy like this since you know, he lost his brother Jason on the first chapter, if you remember. He wasn't really happy when he saw his dad after he lost Jason.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jaden, good evening.
There we go. Again, with these drugs. What are you gonna do, guy? You gonna use it or you gonna throw on the toilet? Okay. It's not easy to stop, to using drug and stuff. Like even when you want to stop smoking or drinking. I mean, depending about, the way that you drink. If you're drinking too much, it's not good for your health, obviously, as you know. It's the same about smoke. And obviously, it's the same about drugs, so... Sorry for the lag, guys. In the meantime. Case closed now. Oh, he's got the side effects of his glasses now? Interesting. It's like the glasses device has been put on his mind, on his brain. Like a projection or something. Okay, that's Lauren. Scott Shelby's girlfriend.
You killed my son, Scott.
Former girlfriend, actually.
Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
I don't know if they find any pieces of his body on this trash. Don't think so, but I mean, he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. There we go, guys. So that's the end of the game heavyrain. So I'm just gonna make a short debriefing about the game. So just to give you like a positive point and negative point of the game. So there is no really negative point of the game for my own concern, I guess. I think probably the negative point that I'm gonna give to that game is probably the fact that's quite a bit difficult to move with the character sometimes, and obviously to pressing the right action. For example, when you must decide to press the direction up or down, sometimes it's not really press it when I try to doing it in a game, at least if you're playing on PC with your mouse, because on a keyboard it's not complicated, you just need to press it or to hold it. But if you're playing with a controller, obviously you're not gonna get any trouble, I guess, even if I prefer to play like this. Otherwise the rest, there's no really other negative points. Probably you're gonna think the gameplay need to be more developed, or probably it's too repetitive as well, but that's the reviews that I've saw on the net, but for me it's the only negative point on a game that I can giving to you. About the positive points, sorry, there is a lot of them, but I'm not gonna tell you everything because it's too much and I'm not gonna debrief for like hours. So obviously as a positive point, as you could see, you can play 4 different characters. Every character can die, at least until the final chapter, because there is one character who cannot die. It's the Origami Killer, actually, Scott Shelby. The first character who can die, if you remember, was on the chapter with the doc. the crazy dog, you know. It was from that moment when, when any characters can die, because after this chapter we were with Norman Jaden, and we fought against Mad Jack as well. About Ethan Mars, I don't really know because I never got this option. Probably when the cops tried to arrest Ethan on the motel. No idea. Other good points, positive points, as you know, you've got plenty of ends in the game, depending about obviously if one of your characters gonna die or not. So I'm not gonna explore all of this path, obviously. Sorry about that. I prefer to keep my own end, not the end about showing you everything. I prefer to, you know, showing my choices. And I really like the soundtrack on the game. Obviously, every character's got his own soundtrack, depending about the action moment in the game. I really enjoy and like the soundtrack with Scott Shelby when, you know, for example, he killed every Kramer bodyguards, if you remember, on this chapter called The Face to Face. I prefer to enumerate the name of the chapter, at least you can make a look for yourself on my videos, obviously, because I've named every chapter on the description of my videos about every run. At least you just need to click on it and you're gonna get the name of the chapter. And that's it. I'm not gonna tell you every positive point because obviously there is more than that, but at the point that I took from advantages, obviously you've got everything on the description about the fact that you can play 4 characters. The game's got a great story. It's quite long to finish it, but that's fine. I mean, depending about obviously the time that you're gonna spend in the game, if you're playing for, you know, for long hours, or if you prefer to split the time in different days or weeks. But that's cool. Anyway, guys, before to stop, I recommend you eventually to try, you know, to play the games produced by Quantic Dream, it's a French company. As you know, heavyrain was released quite a long time ago. Actually, there is a games was built by Quantic Dreams, but I'm not gonna play the first 2 because I remember the first game was created in, was released in 1999, the Nomad Soul, and there is another one I think in 2005, the Frankenstein, something like that. Sorry for my pronunciation. And then came in a console game, because everyone was in a console game as Beyond Two Souls and Detroit Become Human, who will be the next games that I'm gonna play from Quantic Dream. In 2010, heavyrain, I think it was on PS4. Then 2013 with Beyond Two Souls, and then Detroit Become Human in 2018. Every game produced by Quantic Dream about these 3 titles that I'm just giving to you was released in 2019. Heavyrain was released in June 2019. Beyond Two Souls was released in July, and Detroit Become Human in December. So basically, you can know all these details. I knew myself because, you know, I make my own homework to telling you all of these details, just to telling you as well, you know, just to know all this. So Detroit Become Human will be the next games that I'm gonna play, and the final game of, you know, Quantic Dream. And obviously you can find the game on Steam, Instant Gaming, as you know. On Instant Gaming you can get the game cheaper, but I think on Steam it's the same things. You can find all of these details on the website. Obviously I've got an account on Instant Gaming, so you can click on one of my social media websites called Linktree. You can find it on the description down below, or you can find it to my channel on YouTube about every link that I've got that you should know about it. Okay guys, so I really hope that you're gonna like this video. Don't really hesitate to put a like if you enjoy, and also to follow me if you want to see more content about the games that I'm gonna publish on YouTube, obviously, because from next week I'm gonna start Detroit Become Human. And as you know, you can find me on Twitch as well. You've got every details about myself. I've got obviously, you know, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, etc., and Thread as well. So don't really hesitate it. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, and I'm gonna see you Thursday for the first episode of Detroit Become Human. Then, thank you, bye bye, and see you next week. And obviously, it's not the weekend yet, but I prefer to tell you have a nice weekend, even if it's only Thursday. So thank you, bye bye, cheers.